Hello, movie lovers. Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing your new Blu-ray release preview for December 2017. If you enjoy the video, show it some love and give it a like rating. So I know I'm a little bit late on this video. I kind of actually forgot all about it. So I'm going to quickly probably go over December 5th since you guys probably already saw my shopping guide and I already talked about most of this stuff. So we got Silent Night, Deadly Night coming to Blu-ray, Twin Peaks Limited Event Series, Men in Black 4K Trilogy. This one will also have a steelbook. Despicable Me 3 is going to have a 4K Blu-ray and a steelbook as well. This one has a 6.2 rating. It's an adventure animation comedy, and it stars Steve Carell, Miranda Cosgrove, Trey Parker. Gru and Lucy team up to defeat a new supervillain named Balthazar Brat, an 80s childhood star. I did already watch this one. I liked it. I thought it was really funny. I thought the Minions were in there a good amount. The Minions movie was so annoying, but you know, in this one, they're just the right amount to stay really funny. I did also unbox the steelbook already. You guys can check that out on my channel. Just search for Despicable Me. We got Jumanji coming to 4K and also a Best Buy steelbook. I have already unboxed that as well. Just search for Jumanji on my channel. And they also have a Blu-ray, but I don't think that Blu-ray is any different than the previous version. I could be wrong. We also have Transformers, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, and Transformers Age of Extinction coming to 4K. We also have American Assassin. This one's going to have a 4K Blu-ray and steelbook release. And shocker, I did already unbox the steelbook. You can check that out on my channel. This one's from Lionsgate Films, is rated R, has a 111-minute runtime, is a action thriller, and it stars Scott Adkins, Taylor Kirch, Michael Keaton. Long before he began hunting terrorists, Mitch Rapp was a gifted college scholar/athlete. Then tragedy struck and Rapp was recruited into the nation's most elite covert operations program. After completing training designed to teach the kind of lethal skills necessary to target our most dangerous enemies here and abroad, he is a man reborn with a mission of retribution. I haven't seen this one yet. It does have a 6.7 rating. So there's that Men in Black steelbook. We also have Get Out coming to steelbook, Split coming to steelbook, John Wick 2 4K steelbook, Fury steelbook, Despicable Me 2 steelbook, Despicable Me movie collection on 4K and Blu-ray, Resident Evil collection steelbook, Home Alone 2 movie set steelbook, Crucifixion, also from Lionsgate Films, 90-minute runtime, rated R. This is a horror mystery thriller, and I've never heard of anybody in this, I don't think, so we won't go over that. When Nicole comes in contact with Father Anton, more and more inexplicable events occur. The pair begin to believe that the priest lost the battle with a demon. So I might like to check this one out at some point, but I don't have any plans of picking it up right away. We have an Underworld Collection steelbook, and that's about it. So that brings us to December 12th. We're going to have Game of Thrones, the complete 7th season. Also going to have Kingsman, the Golden Circle. This one's from 20th Century Fox, a 141-minute runtime, and is rated R, and is an action-adventure comedy, has a 7 rating, and stars Taron Egerton, Channing Tatum, Julianne Moore, Halle Berry, Colin Firth. When an attack on the Kingsman headquarters takes place and a new villain rises, Eggsy and Merlin are forced to work together with the American agency Statesman to save the world. I thought this one looked pretty cool. I've said many times, like, I wasn't that impressed with the first one, and then I didn't realize it was like based on a graphic novel or whatever, and then I was like, okay, so that's why everything's so crazy in it. So I've been wanting to go back and rewatch it. There's going to be several versions. There's going to be a 4K steelbook at Best Buy. there also a Blu-ray Steelbook? I'm very confused. I thought there was only one. There's this Target version. I think it includes some weird stuff. A Blu-ray and a 4K. They're also going to do a 2-movie collection, and they're also going to do a Steelbook for the first Kingsman that has the same kind of design as the Kingsman. I did pre-order both of those, so I should have unboxings of both of those. Next up, we have Detroit, also from 20th Century Fox, 143-minute runtime, rated R, and has a 7 rating. John Krasinski. What? A police raid in Detroit in 1967 results in one of the largest citizen uprisings in United States history. I think that one's just releasing on Blu-ray. Moonlight's coming to 4K. Let's see, Game of Thrones. Is that a Steelbook at Best Buy? I'm not sure on that one. House coming to Blu-ray and House 2 coming to Blu-ray. I think they just released these as a 2-movie set. Now they're individuals. They look great. Kind of crazy movies if you've never seen them. I think that's about it for that week. And then we have December 19th, and we have all the Christopher Nolan movies coming to 4K. If you have about $1 billion to buy them all, they do have this set for about $150. Interstellar, the Dark Knight trilogy, Inception, The Prestige, Dunkirk. We'll also have a Steelbook at Best Buy. I don't know if the price has come down on that yet. I did come down a little bit. It was at $32.99. Now I think it's at $30. It does have kind of cool artwork. I probably will pre-order it. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. This is a history war movie and has an 8.2 rating from Warner Brothers. A 107-minute runtime, rated PG-13. Stars people I don't know. Allied soldiers from Belgium, Britain, and France are surrounded by the German army and evacuated during a fierce battle in World War II. Next up, we have Leatherface from Lionsgate Films, 88-minute runtime, rated R, and has a 6.5 rating. In Texas, years before the events of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, in the early days of the infamous Sawyer family, the youngest child is sentenced to a mental hospital after a suspicious incident leaves the sheriff's daughter dead. 10 years later, he kidnaps a young nurse and escapes with 3 other inmates. Pursued by authorities, including the deranged sheriff out to avenge his daughter's death, the young Sawyer teen goes on a violent road trip from hell, molding him into the monster known as Leatherface. I do plan on picking this one up. Next up, we have Ninjago. This one's going to release on a 4K, a Blu-ray, and a Steelbook. I'm undecided if I want the Steelbook. The artwork is okay. I'm not even sure what the pre-order price is on it. I haven't looked at it at all. This one is from Warner Brothers. Has a 101-minute runtime, rated PG, and has a 6.6 rating. Dave Franco, Justin Theroux, Jackie Chan. That seems racist. Michael Pena, Olivia Munn, and Zach Woods. Ninjas, samurais, and senseis fight side by side against dragons, armies of snake men, and once banished warlord who is now seeking to return to power. If you guys have seen this, I'd love to just hear what you guys thought of it. We got a lot of seasons of South Park coming to Blu-ray. Ninjago will also be in 3D. Interesting. And then December 26th, it looks like we're going to get that Terminator 2 Judgment Day 4K, unless it gets delayed again. And then we have the highly anticipated Jeepers Creepers 3 from Screen Media, 100-minute runtime, and is not rated. Has a 6.7 rating. And it doesn't look like what's his name's going to return, Justin Long. Taking place between the first film and the second film, Sergeant Davis Tubbs and a task force of hunters embark on a mission to destroy the creeper during its last days of feeding. The creeper soon fights back and then gets close to discovering its mysterious and dark origins. So I'm kind of surprised this is takes place between the first and the second one. Seems kind of strange. I'll definitely be picking this one up. It's a pretty cheap pre-order price as well. Next up, we have Mayhem, which is releasing on a 4K and a Blu-ray from Image Entertainment. 88 minutes, not rated, and has a 7 rating. This is a horror action movie. A virus spreads through an office complex, causing white-collar workers to act out their worst impulses. Manhunt Unabomber. Did I? Oh, I skipped Killing Gunther. I also... What did I do? Okay. Then we have Flatliners. This is the... What is this? I think this is a remake. I haven't seen this one. It's from Sony Pictures. A 110-minute runtime. Rated PG-13. Has a 5.2 rating, and it's a horror sci-fi movie with Ellen Page, Kiefer Sutherland. Wasn't he in the original one? Medical students experiment on near-death experiences that involve past tragedies until the dark consequences begin to jeopardize their lives. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick this one up right away. I might wait on that one. I'm not 100% sure. And then we have Killing Gunther with Arnold Schwarzenegger from Lionsgate Films, 94-minute runtime, rated R, and has a 5.6 rating as an action comedy. He looks really strange in this picture. Like, they tried to make him look much younger than he is. Again, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Colby Smulders. A group of eccentric assassins are fed up with Gunther, the world's greatest hitman, and decide to kill him, but their plan turns into a series of bungled encounters as Gunther seems to always be one step ahead. So I think that is probably about it. What are you guys picking up this month? What are you guys interested in? We'll just run through what I got again. I got the Despicable Me 3 Steelbook. I got the Jumanji Steelbook. I got the American Assassin Steelbook. I got the Despicable Me 1 and 2 Steelbook. It's not listed on here, but they're supposed to have a... can't think of the name of it now. Best Buy has a Best Buy actually has a lot more steelbooks than this available. And then December 12th, I'm getting the Kingsman 1 and 2 steelbooks. It's probably it for that week for me. December 19th, I may get the Dunkirk steelbook, hopefully, and get Leatherface, and I'm undecided on Ninjago. And then the 26th, I'll probably get Jeepers Creepers 3. That's probably about it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, remember to give it a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check the suggested videos, and I'll see you guys next time.